So what would you like people who are listening, watching right now to know? I mean, if there were a few things that you really, or one thing that you really wanted to tell them, that if it was the only thing they were taking away from having been here with us today, what might that be?
I think it's really important that people with driving anxiety know that they're not crazy. I think it's so critical because it is really your own, as a human race, our own millions of years of ancestry reacting in a way that's just in opposition to our rational brain. So you're not crazy, and just that in itself, I would imagine, is just a relief for so many people. And
It's a big deal because it's bad enough to be suffering from this,
sure,
dysregulation, as you're calling it, and then to judge it.
yes,
Like,
right,
that's not right.
right. So we want to take a level of pain away, if at all we can. And if I had to say something else, it might be, try not to talk about the things that upset you. Like, don't reiterate your accidents constantly. If anything, do that suggestion I gave you, which is go to the first time you felt safe in the car. Think about that. And from that place, you probably feel you might be able to work yourself down to where the anxiety will not be so intense all by itself. Mm-hmm. You might be able to do some work by yourself that way.
And so, but if somebody wanted to work with you personally, how would that happen? Like what could they expect? How would that work?
Sure. Well, it would give me a call, and we would set up a time, and we would meet, weekly or bi-weekly or whatever is good for them. And we would it would be either by the phone, or Skype is actually a better way to do it because it gives me a visual, which is nice to work with. It gives them a visual. It's a little bit more personal. Mm-hmm. And that's how we do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, how do people get in touch with you?
So they can get in touch with me a couple ways. They can go to my website, which is easydrivingnow.com, easydrivingnow.com, or they can call my 24-hour voicemail line, which is 310-558-0744. And if they want to email me, go to the website. The email address is on the website, and it's easier than trying to repeat it here.
Excellent. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to say?
Well, it's been a pleasure having you here, Sharon, and doing the interview for me. And and especially to work with someone that had that kind of experience themselves.
It was rough.
Yes, it was rough, and it's great to be interviewed by someone that had that experience and has your interview skills as well. So really,
thank you.
That's what it's about here. It's working with people to help them have a better life, And I think that's what you and I both want. So it's
absolutely,
it's great.
Absolutely,
it's great.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sharon. It's a pleasure.
A pleasure.
Okay.
Thanks.